Hey, welcome to our little bubble. Hey there. It's been a minute. And you know what? I'm sorry about that. It's been a minute since I sat down here and talked to you guys and shared my thoughts, my views, my opinion, and just some of my advice. So, if you're new, hey there, my name is Lungile and this is our little bubble. So, in today's video, I just thought to do this because I'm like seeing that Christmas is nearing and it's like right around the corner. And I just like, honestly, Christmas is my favorite time of the year, to be honest. December in general, I just love it and I always like to be in that spirit that just says holiday, 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 Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Okay, I love it. And as you can see, I did my nails and it's giving Christmas. I'm wearing red. It's, you know what? You can't tell me anything. Okay, I just like, I feel so good. I love this time of the year, and not only do I love it because of everything around, but because of the things that I do myself to make it worthwhile, to make it my favorite time of the year, to make it everything that it is. So that's what I want to share with you guys, because I know not everybody loves Christmas and I know that everybody celebrates Christmas, and honestly I get that. And with the people who don't like Christmas but do celebrate it, but like don't like this time of the year but do celebrate it, here's something that I just have some few things that I'd like to share with you guys to get you guys in that spirit. If it then like, these things are only gonna work if you make it work, and if you are intentional about it, and if you wanna be there, if you want to like feel this like, feel yourself being in here and being in this moment and actually understanding and seeing that it's Christmas and the year is coming to an end, and what a better way to end this year than celebrating our Christ. Yeah, so here are a few things that I intentionally do to put myself in that spirit of Christmas throughout December. So normally during this time of the year, December, I'm always in that spirit because I'll be with people that I love and I can't help but be there. And also when you go to shops, like they literally make it everywhere, knowing that it is Christmas, knowing that it is the end of the year and we are closing this chapter of the year and about to open a new one. They make it a thing, and I mean that's what I love. I love it. I love seeing Christmas decor everywhere, Christmas lights, everything in between. I just love it. I love it, man, and I can't help but be in that spirit. So normally I'll be with my family and I'm always in that space when I'm with them. So but then this year I kind of had to go out of my way to make it worthwhile for myself and actually get there, because I'm only gonna be going to them like in a few, like, today, and it's like, like it's already like what, the 21st. Today is the 21st when I'm filming this video, but y'all are gonna be seeing it tomorrow. So it's the 21st and I'm only gonna be with everyone then. So normally it would be like from the 1st of December even towards the end of November that I'll be with them, and I'll be in that in that feel of holiday and that feel of like Christmas and whatever. But this time around I wasn't with them, and the only time I'll remember that, oh Kunje, it's Christmas, is when I would go to shops and I'm seeing everything, and also when I'm on my phone I'm seeing like all Christmassy things. But now I was like, you know what, I don't want to be in a space where I'm just like kind of caught off guard, like, oh Kunje, it's that time of the year, because of maybe how busy I've been. But I want to be intentional about it. I want to make it worthwhile. I want to put myself in a position where I am actually feeling and I'm seeing that it is really that time of the year. And here are some of the things that I was doing to put myself in this state. And I actually started doing these things like towards the end of November, because I knew that my favorite month of the year was coming, and I just had to be there. So the first thing that I did, and some of these things don't even cost a thing, okay? Some, yes, maybe you have to invest a little, but it's worthwhile if you really want to get to that space, and it's not even a huge investment like that. So what I first did is I did my nails. So it wasn't like this. These ones I just knew, and I just did them specifically for Christmas. They give in Christmas. So the first thing I did was do my nails. So I basically just did a fringe, but like it was more of a square shape fringe, a red nail fringe thingy. I mean, if you're following on Instagram, you probably saw them. If not, it's okay, man, it's okay. But I did those ones because I wanted to be in that feel of Christmas. So I did me some red nails, and I love them so much. Actually, my friend did them for me, and how could I not be happy? You know, it was the best gift. Okay, and thank you, babes, if you're watching this. So I did those ones to get in the feel of Christmas because I needed to be there. I needed to be intentional about it to make something worthwhile. Sometimes, yes, coincidentally, things are made for you and you can't help but be there, but sometimes you just also have to like put a little bit of work, put a little bit of effort, do something about it, you know. So that's what I decided to do. I did my nails red fringe, you know, and I love them so much. And honestly, when I would look at them, I'm like, yes, it's that time of the year. It's the time of the year, and I love it so much. So yeah, the first thing you could do is just do your nails, man. Something that's gonna remind you of like when you look at them, you're like, I like what I'm seeing, and I'm feeling, you know, like it's the holiday. I can feel it. It's feeling like the holiday. And yeah, you could do your nails, and you don't even have to go to a nail tag and get them done. You don't even have to pay to get them done. What you can do is maybe get red nail polish. Maybe that little investment, that's what you can do. Or if you have it at home, just paint your nails red, okay, or white if you want to, if maybe that's what gives it. For me, it's red. Red just makes me feel like, yes, it's Christmas. You know, it's red, so I had to put red somewhere, you know. So what you can do is just paint your nails red or white or something that's gonna give it that feel of Christmas. Just do that. For me, it was definitely having to do my nails like the way that I did them at the time, and now how I'm doing them now. You know, I'm so happy, y'all. I love it. And the second thing you can do is watch Christmas movies. Christmas movies, they're always full of love, fun. They're just amazing. They're just amazing. Yes, there are a lot of them, and some of them are just so cliche. Some of them are so like, you know, they're just overly predictable and somewhat very, very well like scripted. You could tell that this is acting, but some of them are so amazing, and some of them, actually most of them, are really amazing. Personally, I feel like they are, and I've just been drawing towards that side of like the holiday movies, and I can't help but fall in love. I love it. I love Christmas movies. Some just make me laugh so much, and some just make me fall in love and just feel all cozy and stuff. So that's just another thing you could do. And if you don't like, especially if you are, you know, somebody who loves love, I love love so much. And most of the Christmas movies that I've seen, they always have to have some sort of love involved and romance, and you know, and for me, that's just love it. So but if you're somebody who doesn't like that, there are those like fun ones, more family orientated movies. A lot of them are like that, so you could just be drawn to that. But also, like, you can spice it up and do what works for you. But another thing I did was watch movies, Christmas movies, and I'm kidding you, it did put me in a space of Christmas, especially at night, just being all cozy, watching my Christmas movies instead of being all bummed and like tired, and just, I made sure that I made time for that because I knew the impact that it was gonna have in me. So yeah, Christmas movies. The next thing that you could do is listen to Christmas music. Listen to Christmas songs that are gonna put you in that holiday feel. And there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. And personally, I can't help but be there when I listen to them. And it's not every day that I'm obviously gonna be drawn to listening to them, but I do make it a thing for me to like put myself out there and listen to them. And when I do listen to them, I feel good, man. I feel all jolly inside. I love it. I fall in love. I just love it so much. So listening to Christmas music, and if you like the things that I've mentioned thus far, they don't really cost a lot. I mean, depending on how you look at it, but they really don't. So, you know, why not? Why not? Another thing that you could do is that I've been doing, or kind of like, you know, is, you know, I love wearing red, especially now. It gives me like that like I can't man like it's but it's just red and it's giving me Christmas and love. So that's another thing that I did also, which is trying to wear things that put me in that state, things that are screaming holiday, things that for me remind me of this time of the year. So that's something that you could do if you are interested, and if that's something that you'd like to do. Obviously like December, a lot of us like to look good, feel, you look good, you feel good. So even if it's not necessarily like theme based, like how I'm kind of doing it, obviously it's not every day that I wear red, guys. Like I don't have that many red items, not even like I don't. But when I do wear them, when I do, I make it worthwhile. And it could be with anything. It doesn't have to be red items. Like I said, it could be anything that makes you feel like this is the holiday. Try to look a little bit more like that. Try to put yourself in that position where you like, when you look at yourself, you're like, yeah, it's happening. It's that time of the year and it's happening, and I look good, I feel good. So that's another thing that you could do. The next thing that you could do is invest in a little thing, like something. For example, something that is screaming holiday. I know that it's not everybody who does this, and personally, my family and I never really did this, where we like, because last year we it was out of the blue, where we all got like matching PJs, and that was very much unplanned, but I loved it so much. We all did. Like it made us feel so amazing, all of us, because we look good, we look the same, we even took pictures, gift giving and all of that. So you could maybe invest in like some PJs that are screaming Christmas if you can and if you want to. But I kid you not, when you wake up in the morning and it's Christmas and you're wearing Christmas PJs, and I'm not saying that the whole family has to wear that, because I know that's not always possible, and not everybody likes that, and not everybody has the means to make that happen. But if you can, do it and try it and see how it is, if you can afford. And if I know now it's late, like you guys, I'm so sorry, but it's never too late. Okay, it's never too late. There are still some Christmassy PJs at shops, maybe, but I know maybe it's not in your budget at the moment because it's late and things now it's just crazy, guys. But anyway, this is something that you could take into account for next year, where like y'all are just wearing matching PJs, or you just buy yourself something that is going to give you that thing of like Christmassy. PJs, I feel like they are the most, like I did talk about clothes, but even pajamas that are literally for Christmas, it's exciting. It's exciting. For me personally, it is very much exciting. So do that. And I think with the investing part of things that you could do, now we are talking about things that you could like invest a little bit on, that you could do to put yourself in that Christmas feel, is maybe get like maybe those like Christmassy headbands or something for the day, or like a mug that's saying Christmas, or just something in J that's like saying Christmas. I even tried to decorate in your house to like kind of remind. I mean, I do believe, I like to think that everybody, not everybody, but majority of the people, who have like do like Christmas trees, and I feel like that really does put things into like perspective, and you do like, it makes you feel like, yes, this is Christmas. As you're looking at your Christmas tree, then you're like, yes. But yeah, that is also enough, honestly. But if you want to take it a little bit further, you could maybe like get yourself a mug. We could get yourself that heaven thingy that I was talking. Yeah, so you could just invest in that, and it'll work. Invest in a little something. It could even be you buying yourself a little gift, a little Christmas gift or farewell gift of 2024. Like something small, but that's always gonna be like a reminder of this time of the year. There's only gonna be one Christmas of 2024, and I believe that everything is just worthwhile, man. Making sure that they are worthwhile. So the next thing that you could do is take yourself out. go out, be with people, go out and just see different people. Like if you're not somebody who likes to go out, that's okay, babes. That's okay. You don't need to do that. But I mean, like maybe go out on a date yourself, take yourself on a date, or go to the mall, shopping. I feel like this time of the year there's always so much love to give, and that's just going around you. Personally, it's just I love that. So go out, take yourself out and see different people, and just the energy that's exuded this time of the year is amazing, y'all. So go out, man, and just be in that space with everybody else who is in that space. So yeah, that's a little something that you could consider doing. Personally, yeah, so that's like basically the end of my list. But if there are some things that you've been doing to put yourself in the state, please do leave them down below, comment them, and let us know so that I could still start doing them right now. I mean, it's never too late, right? It's really never too late. We could still make this December worthwhile, even though we are like almost done with it, but still you could make it worthwhile. So yeah, that's my list. So yeah, for me personally, my December has been amazing. Has been amazing, and I did mention in the beginning of this video that, like, honestly, it always is, especially when I'm with my family. But this time around it was a bit of like, I wasn't always with them, but I still made it work, and the people around me, like my family, really made it worthwhile for me. Coming around, us going out, things like that. It's not always possible for other people, but if you don't have that, then you can make it yourself. You could do it yourself. At the end of the day, I do believe that if you want to get out of a certain place, if you want to put yourself at a certain place, it all just requires a little bit of effort. It requires just a little bit of effort for you to actually get in that space, for you to get in that mentality, in that mindset. It requires just a little bit of effort, y'all. So personally, I'm like enjoying my time, and like part of it is because it's been made like that without me having to do much. Like I said, my family. But then the other part is that I've been intentional about it and really making sure that I am in that space, really making sure that I am feeling all the love in the world and I'm giving it in return, not only to people outside, but also to myself and my loved ones. So I really don't think, like, with that kind of feel, that mindset, there could ever be like something that's just gonna, no. So if it's been like quite a hectic December, and honestly, yeah, December doesn't always have to be you going out grooving and things like that. Things that I mentioned, really, I didn't even say anything about groove, if you saw. But if that is something that does take part, because I mean, but if that is something that when you want to do and it does give you the feel of December, do it. But don't go crazy. Don't go crazy, and also don't do stupid things. And also be safe. Please be safe, you guys. Don't be reckless, because please don't ruin this time for people. But rather be safe, be still, and do the right things and have fun. Okay, have fun in a responsible way. So yeah, those are my views, my thoughts on the views, and yeah, please do like and subscribe if you've made it this far. And if you're new, do join the community. Okay, there's a lot that we are putting out here, and I haven't been consistent, I know, but that's all about to change. And you know what, I've been saying this for some time now, but I've been trying to keep up by sharing some shorts, and so that not like I don't go every week without posting it when I'm not doing setup videos, but there is something that I'm putting out, So if you made it this far, thank you, and enjoy, happy holidays, and Merry Christmas, because I might not be able to say that, but do Merry Christmas and have a wonderful time. And if you're not celebrating Christmas, happy holidays. Just thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.